And you talk about the respect. Let me ask you something. All the girls you smashed.
Yeah.
If I talk to every one of them, you think they all respect you or are going to say good things about you?
Yes.
All of them?
All of them. You know, okay. You have to understand.
Yo, your word right here has the whole black spot.
No. Because no, for me, they're not. Because the thing is once they act up, I kick them to the curb.
Hold on.
Needs the hypocrisy of these ideas. You preach to these men that they have to always seek this thing, that this is the way to live, that this is the best way, but you won't even walk the talk. That's what I find distasteful.
That's why we're roasting y'all so hard.
And I was like, nah, he don't want to box when you preach. Nah, both of y'all.
Now he don't want to box.
Shit.
Hey, and preach, I guarantee your wife is probably ugly. I said it.
Hey, yo, we should flare up.
Guarantee her.
Flued out.
We are better than you, period.
In the world filled with many alphas, all with voices online, it can be hard for an individual to determine who is the real, true, bigger alpha. The last video, we examined Hassan Campbell in the Black Boule. But this video, we will look at Fresh and Fit and Abba and Preach and ask ourselves a very important question. Who's the bigger alpha?
What's up, guys? It's Agent 00. And I'm here to refute the claim that I can't do math.
And while examining this, we should start off with the first question. What is an alpha?
So I had a subscriber ask me, hey man, my first beta alpha male would be what I characterize as the all-around alpha male. Now, to me, an all-around alpha male is somebody who doesn't have to give women a lot of his non-sexual attention for sex.
We are better than you niggas, period.
Do real alphas pay for sex?
I understand what you're saying, Abba, and respectfully. Now, picture this though, right? We're dealing with these girls behind the scenes in person, right? How they look at these guys that are paying is different from what they're telling you in person, because they look at you as, okay, he's paying a need that I have, but I don't respect him.
One small conversation about sex.
And you talk about the respect. Let me ask you something. All the girls you smashed.
Yeah.
If I talk to every one of them, you think they all respect you or are going to say good things about you?
Yes.
All of them?
All of them.
Can turn into a battle of alpha gods.
You know, okay. You have to understand.
Yo, your word right here has the whole black spot.
No. Because no, for me, they're not. Because the thing is once they act up, I kick them to the curb.
Hold on.
Who's the real alpha?
And for me, I don't want a bitch's pussy. I want her soul. I want her respect. So
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, bro.
Same.
Like, I don't want to be the guy behind the scenes where she's, oh, you baby.
You're gonna tell me in my face. You're gonna tell me in my face that you just felt I don't want her pussy. I want her soul broadcasted on internet, and you gonna tell me that all these girls gonna have respect for?
You know, some of them watch this. I promise.
You ain't getting nobody's soul. Who the f you think you are, Ghostbusters?
We are better than you niggas, period.
Even more, what I find really distasteful is you come to find out that Myron Gaines himself, right, the so-called pickup artist, the master, has his own seeking arrangements account, his own profile, all right? This is on the web. You can find it. This man's out here talking about don't pay for box, don't pay for box. It's on a website for sugar daddies and sugar babies. Okay. All right. You want to be a giant hypocrite? Do your thing, okay?
I've talked about using sugar sites for the better part of a year. That's why I'm like surprised when I was like, Myron Gaines, we're gonna expose you. You're a sugar daddy. And I'm like, I've openly talked about using these sites for a minute if you guys have been watching us.
Debates, disagreements. But how do real alphas handle disagreements?
Our channel's better than yours. We get more views than you. We've been on less than you. We work harder than y'all niggas. We cut our hair more than you niggas. Like, yo, if y'all like roast,
we get
More girls than y'all
We got more
niggas.
girls than y'all
For
niggas.
free.
Like, if y'all really want to do this nigga preacher's married, probably to a fucking beluga whale somewhere. And y'all niggas talking shit. And
How old these niggas are? 40 years old?
Yo.
Old ass niggas too, bro. Like,
yo,
bruh.
I wasn't gonna do this.
Wait, the hand symbol?
Yo, I was not gonna fucking do this.
International.
But y'all got me hyped. Now, my man Abba looks like he got off a camel, hasn't cut his hair in years. Dusty as fuck.
Come to find out, this man's telling girls in the DMs that if they want to come on the platform, they have to fuck. And if they don't, he gets upset about it and he gets all pissy. Oh, you fucked all my other boys. You won't fuck me, then you can't get on the platform. So wait, you want to bang a girl who just wants to come on the platform for clout? And you think that's burning desire?
But wait, have you ever thought, what if this was all planned?
Apparently, Abba and Preach decided to make a video talking smack out of nowhere, out of left field, and
it's funny.
about capping and paying for box. And I was like, didn't we talk about this several months ago? Like, why are you guys bringing this up like now? Like, what the hell?
They then went to Miami like a few months ago, right? Right when Fresh and Fit got allegations from Nina.
Trending, man.
Yeah.
The only reason we brought it up later is because we already covered a couple of videos from that podcast and the second one after. And this we did both podcasts on the same day. The first one, and then I came back later on for the second one. I completely forgot about the first one. So I covered the second one, and then months later, somebody sent me a link to it. It's like, hey, what did you think about this conversation? So I rewatched it. I'm like, hey, man, there's a lot of dumb things that were said. Let me cover it. It's not that deep. Okay, this whole idea that like, there's some giant conspiracy is not that deep.
Oh, really? Then how deep is it? Pause.
That's why we're roasting y'all so hard.
And I was like, nah, he don't want to box when he preach. Nah, nigga, both y'all niggas box.
Yeah. Oh, now
Both
we
y'all
don't want to
talking
box.
shit.
No, but like real talk, man. Like if we're gonna have this discussion, we're harder than you niggas, straight up. And we work harder than you guys. We put out all different types of content.
Yeah.
We ain't just out here reacting. Like, man, look, the fuck out of here, bro.
Now you talk shit about my wife?
This nigga preacher's married, probably to a fucking beluga whale somewhere. And y'all niggas talking shit.
And you talk shit about my country. Old bitch.
Who's the real alpha?
You want to set up the box, man?
Let's go!
Okay, we can set it up.
Both of you bitches. Let's go.
Ask yourself, do real alphas turn down 20K?
That being said, the boxing, you got our number, hit us up on the side. You know where we're at. We're in Miami, so let's do it.
Yeah.
You didn't even do that. You proposed a fight, talked shit. Then when the person accepted, you're like, "I'll bring $500,000." I offered you $20,000 to just show up. Win or lose, you were going to get paid. Hang the check beforehand.
Do alphas even apologize?
On this podcast, we talk about accountability, okay?
Yeah.
And we are not above taking accountability. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, we made a mistake, okay?
And if they do apologize, what is the right alpha apology?
It is not cool to insult a man's country and or wife live on air. We should have kept the disagreement on the topic and not the people.
Yep.
We are better than you niggas, period.
Who's the real alpha?
For so-called alpha males, you guys don't seem to have any control over your temper. They changed what they said. They deleted their videos. They deleted everything, right? Just because they lost subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
You want to stand behind a man
You want to call us
who
out?
only stands behind numbers?
Okay, ask yourself. When the going gets tough and the tough gets going, do alphas go get guns?
A Fresh Prince CEO going to buy firearms for the first time. Look at this.
All right, guys, I'm here with my boy Peter helping me with my first guns. Shout out to you, man.
Hey, pleasure, Walter. Thank you. Hello, everyone out there. Yeah, we here at American Security Consultants, we're experts in firearms training, situational awareness, defensive tactics.
Are you serious? And you think you're an alpha male? You think you're fit to lead other men? To post that on IG after you challenge a man to a fight, insult his wife, insult the Haitian community and the Haitians there, right? You're in Miami, you're an idiot. You then go and post stories after you start backing out and getting scared. You post stories about you buying firearms because he says, oh, we're going to go to the boxing match, we're going to do this legally. Let's say this is a scenario that really happened, okay? That means you lack so much self-awareness to realize how it's going to look optically that you have no idea about anything relating to social cues. You don't understand how to communicate to people, how you're perceived. That's basic 101 stuff. That's crazy.
This is Moxy from Moxy Approved. And remember, it ain't what it ain't, but it definitely is what it is. I see y'all next time at Moxy Files.
I'm like, yo, relax, niggas, doing it for fun.
You know, I love it that these guys call themselves alpha and all this other stuff. It makes me laugh because they got such bitch energy. It's crazy.